Welcome to The Witcher 4, or at least hopefully in the future I will be saying this. It's Abyss, and in this video I will be talking about a couple articles that will all but confirm that there will be a new Witcher game. Now remember to hit that like button and subscribe to help support the channel. Okay, so all of the articles I will be talking about today, I will have a link for each one of them in the description below. First one is on CD Projekt's website. CD Projekt solidifies relationship with Witcher book author, announced on December 20th. Both parties signed an agreement further solidifying their relationship. The agreement sets out a framework for future cooperation between the two sides. The agreement grants CD Projekt's new rights as well as confirms the company's title to the Witcher intellectual properties in video games. This basically all but confirms there will be another Witcher game. So if you don't know what happened between the author and CD Projekt, here is something from Winter is Coming's website. The author elected for a lump sum payment of $9,350 rather than a share of the profits. He said, "No, there will be no profits at all. Give me all my money right now." He thought video games were dumb and nobody played them. Fast forward a few years and The Witcher 3, he demands 6% of the lifetime profits for the series, which amounts to somewhere over $16 million for The Witcher 3 alone. This legal dispute was resolved back in February 2019. Details of the arrangement aren't public, but I doubt they paid the full amount. So back in February of 2019 is when they finally settled their difference with money, and then 10 months later in December of 2019 is when they signed that a new agreement. Now here's an article from VGR website from over a year ago. Talks about an interview that the next game will not be called The Witcher 4. The first three Witcher were by definition a trilogy, so we simply could not name the next game The Witcher 4. This does not mean that we will leave the world of The Witcher. And then further down, it talks about Geralt's voice actor recently voicing support for the Witcher game featuring Ciri as the next protagonist. For me, I enjoyed Ciri in The Witcher 3, so I wouldn't mind this at all. But what I would like to see is something similar to the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, to where you can do a playthrough with Geralt or Ciri. This would open the game up to multiple playthroughs, but most likely they will feature Ciri as the main protagonist, and you will see Geralt helping out throughout her story. This is just speculation. So when to expect the next Witcher game? On Wikipedia's site, development for The Witcher 3 lasted for 3.5 years, and voice recording took more than 2.5 years. One thing to note is The Witcher 3 had around 250 employees, and Cyberpunk has around 400. So hopefully this will increase to about 500 for the next Witcher game. But we probably won't see anything till 2022 to 2023. Just looking at the voice recording alone, which took 2.5 years, it's going to take a while to get this done unless they are already working on this. Now, Cyberpunk 2077 is releasing on April 16th, 2020. So at the time of making this video, that is less than 4 months away. They should be debugging and polishing the game, and most of the team should be working on a DLC or the next Witcher game. Now here's something from Steam charts right around the time of The Witcher being released on Netflix. This is a couple days old, but the all-time peak is at 92,000, and that was back in May 2015. And you can see that 4.5 years later, the game is peaking close to 85,000. And I just recently checked, and there is a new all-time peak at 94,601. So more people today are playing The Witcher 3 than when it was released. And this is just going off of Steam charts. So if the Witcher series on Netflix is driving in players like this article talks about the showrunner having a plan for The Witcher story through season 7. Only season 2 was confirmed by Netflix to come in 2021. I personally enjoyed season 1, and the best thing about Netflix is you can binge watch the whole season as soon as it's released. There is 8 episodes to watch, and I highly recommend it. So in my opinion, we are definitely getting a new Witcher game. We will see it on the next gen console, PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, plus the PC. So leave a comment down below. When do you think the next Witcher game is coming? Who do you think the next protagonist is going to be? And did you like the Witcher series on Netflix? Other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, and I will see you next time.